Hi, this is Miss Miller, and I am here to talk with you about subtracting multi-digit numbers with regrouping. And we are going to mainly work on 3-digit numbers. We have been doing adding with 3-digit numbers and regrouping, and we're just going to be changing it up to subtraction now. The same strategies I like to use with addition, we're going to use with subtraction. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw my lines. This is going to help me organize my subtraction. And I am going to start at the right side, furthest away from the sign. And I'm going to say 1 minus 9. And I'm going to ask myself, can I do that? Is 1 bigger or smaller than 9? Well, it's smaller. So if I have 1, I can't take 9 away. Well, I've only got 1. So we're going to have to change that. So we're going to have to borrow. Let's take from the neighbor. And let's take 1 away from him. So we've got to subtract and say 1 minus 4 is 3. And then we're going to put that 1 right there. And that makes 11. So we have 11 minus 9. And I'm going to follow my row and keep it in my row. 11 minus 9 is 9, 10, 11. So it's 2. And then I'm going to go over to the next column. And I'm going to say 3 minus 6. I have 3, but I can't take away 6. 3 is smaller than 6, so I have to make it bigger. So I'm going to take away from the neighbor. I'm going to borrow from the neighbor, borrowing 1. So I'm going to put a 2 above it, put the 1 right here. So now I have a new number, which is 13. And I'm going to say 13 minus 6. So I can do that. So I'm going to say, I can use my number line to take away 6. I can put 6 in my head and then count to 13 on my hands. I could do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The answer is in my hand, so it's 5, 6, 7. So the answer is 7 here. So my 7. And then I go over here, and 2 is equal to 2. So I do have 2, and I can take away 2, and then I would have 0. So this is a 0. You can fill the 0 in if it's helpful to you, or you wouldn't have to have the 0 there. You just know there's nothing there because 0 is nothing. And then I like to erase my lines. You can erase your lines in between, and your answer is 72. Yay. And then the other strategy we like to use is color coding the numbers. So I'm going to take the green line, and I'm going to say, whoops, 3 is smaller than 8, so I'm going to have to borrow. So I'm going to borrow over here, and I'm going to make that pink one go to 4. And I'm going to put a 1 right here because I took that 1 away. And I have 8. I have 13 minus 8 is 5. And we can do that in our head if we want to on the number line. Then I'm going to go to my pink column. So I'm going next over to pink. And I say 4 is equal to 4. So we know 4 minus 4 is 0. I'm going to put a 0 there. And then we go to the purple line over here, the next column. And it's 4 minus 1. Now 4 is bigger than 1, so we're all set. I have 4. I can take away 1. So I'm going to take away 1. And then I have 3 left. My answer is 305. All right. That is subtracting multi-digit numbers with regrouping, and mainly 3 digits. So thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye.